Hello everybody and welcome back to the Igor editor for Ghost Recon. Today we have another request. This is from Madman Boring, and their request was basically how to max out the stats, the points for your guys before a mission. And it is I think I've spent about, I don't know, 1.5 hours, 90 minutes trying to figure this shit out. I thought I had it. I did have it, and then I lost it. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but I'm still lost, so that's cool. But I half got it. I'm able to, basically a campaign mission. But when it comes to quick missions, firefight, recon, defend, I don't know. I thought I had it like once. I was able to like max out the stat points in the custom games, but then when I tried to actually go and record it, it went down to 4 and I can't get it back up. So I don't know, but I can custom games, I don't know how often those get played anyway, but I can at least do, if you make a mission, you just have to play it in campaign mode or in mission mode or in the campaign if you create a custom campaign. But making the points is pretty simple. So you make your map. And by the way, just a little quick thing. If you want to add a mission to custom games, you have to make it available to custom games right here. Then you can do firefight, defend, all that stuff, recon, defend. But when you make a new map, if you want to get rid of the mission itself, you have to just do new, not open. You have to do new. But you do not want to delete all of these zones, because all of these zones and stuff, they are what make the custom games work. I spent probably about half an hour trying to get this mission to work in custom games, and as you can see, I deleted all the zones. So it took me a little bit to figure that out, but kind of went crazy a little bit. But yeah, if you want to add a map to custom games, don't delete the zones, and probably don't do anything with the zones, because I don't know what the hell. I don't know how many of these you need. There's a whole bunch of fucking things. There's this TR3C bullshit, which is, I guess, a base, and then there's the map recon insertion, map recon extraction, which is pretty. That's pretty straightforward. And then there's like 30 plus points to the map. I don't know what the fuck those do. There's one central area to the map. Not sure what the fuck that does. There's like 4 bases. One of them has SP/co-op base. Not sure what that does. And then there's assaults. There's like 3 different assaults, but you can you can go up to 4 different assaults, and there's like 3 assaults for each one. Don't know what the fuck those do. I tried to just do one of each on the mission that I deleted all the zones on, and it still didn't work in custom games, so I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. So fuck custom games, I don't know what the hell. But when it comes to the mission stuff, that's pretty easy. You go to map properties. No, you don't. You go to mission properties, and then you got your combat points right here. We'll do 32 because there's four categories. Each is a maximum of 8. So yeah, all you guys will probably start with some already, but about 4. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here about campaigns. I'll probably do a separate video on making a custom campaign because, number one, I don't fully understand it right now, and I've been in this editor for a bit too long today already. So yeah. But yeah, that should be all you need to do. You'll need to go through each map and then add 32 command points. And then, or however many you want, you can add I don't know, like 10 or something. And maybe I probably never got it to work for Firefight for any of these custom games, because every time you go in to this, it automatically goes back to mission once you're back out. So I probably thought I was on one of these 3, but I was actually on mission, which is why it worked the first time. So that's probably what happened. I've been in here for way too long today. What mission is this? Oh, custom games tests. So yeah, we're in mission mode, all that shit, and look at that, 32. 32 custom combat points. And I guess I'll do the editor. I'll do the campaign thing real quick as well. This is not going to be like a full fleshed out explanation of how to do a custom campaign. Why did I open that? Fuck me. It's not really that hard. You have to do like one step and then you just add stuff. So, basically, before you open anything, you need to go to mods, and then you need to select the mod that has all the files, that has all the missions you want to make up the campaign. So, you shouldn't need to go into Desert Siege or any other mods that already have a set campaign. So Iron Thunder, Desert Siege, should need to go into those. So we'll go into this, and you need to set the one you want, where all your missions are, to the default mod for the editor. Close and refresh. Then you go up to Tools here, Campaign File Editor, and then it'll, if you haven't made a campaign anything, this will all be blank. And then basically you just find all the missions, hit add item, and it'll go in here. And this will be in order. So when you start the campaign, it'll be this first, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. And you have your stat points. This is specifically for the campaign, I think. But I think also I set all of these missions to 32 combat points, so it'll just like go up by 32 each time. So you can do it this way. If you just want it to be in a campaign type thing, you can add that up there, do your stuff, and then save it. Or you can just go through individually every single map mission thing you have and just go to mission properties and set it there. But when you do that in the campaign, it might go up 32 each time. So you'll have like by the end of the campaign, you'll have a crazy number of combat points, which doesn't matter. I think you can have unlimited. I don't see why you wouldn't. But yeah, not hard at all. And I guess for heroes, you add heroes under a mission like that to have them unlocked, and I think you probably have to. Oh, you probably have to add their ATR file in the unlocked hero file right here if you want it to be unlocked that mission. So we can probably demonstrate this right now. Let's go to the 8th mission. Oh fuck, all the heroes are unlocked by then. Shit. Come on, open something. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I guess mission 7. We should get. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, why am I doing this? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I can do all this campaign unlocking bullshit later, but for adding combat points, for adding stat points to your guys, you either want to do it for every single mission. If you want to just go into the quick mission tab and just go play your mission quick, you would just set every mission you want to have the max to right here. Or you can go make a campaign out of all your shit. Just throw every mission in there and then add 32, play through the entire campaign, and then you can just go back. You can keep that campaign saved and just play every mission. And one more thing, if you want to have it for the base campaign, you would all you would really need to do is I don't think you could do it in Igor. I tried it before to edit those campaigns. But you need to go into here, into your root directory, then the mods, and then you find your campaign that you created in the missions folder, the campaign.xml right here. You open that up, and then you take this extra combat points, 32, you copy that. I'll probably put that little line in the description. And if you want to do it for, if you want to do that for like the base campaign, or the DLC campaigns, you'd probably just paste that line at the very top, right under the first campaign thing, just like that. And now every mission for the base campaign will be able to max that out as well. And I think there is also one more way to do it. Oh, we can just go into mission mode.
It's official.
Okay, fuck me then. Oh yeah, no, that's because the map. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's because I'm in quick missions, so if I wanted to have 32 for this, we would have to go into the actual mission, then open the mission's property and set that to 32. But for the campaign here,
Bad news.
okay, I guess I'm retarded then. Fucking god. Okay, maybe it's because I...
Welcome to the
There we go. Okay, so you have to start a new campaign. It doesn't register if you already have a campaign saved. Okay. So yeah, and there's also one other way as well. You can use the actor editor in Igor to basically just crank everybody's stats up to 8. I think I haven't actually tried that yet. But that's like reskinning all the playable characters. It's gonna take so long, since it's when you're in team select, in that little team select window, every single like normal guy you see is completely random. And there's a whole shitload of them, actors. Yeah, we have demolitions, heavy weapons, rifleman, and sniper. And there are 76 rifleman files. So you'd have to change, if you want every guy to be reskinned or have max stats, you'd have to go in and individually do each one of these. You'd have to, yeah, all these stats right here. You'd have to crank those up to 8. But that should work for quick missions and everything. This should work no matter what. If you do each guy individually, it shouldn't matter how many points the mission itself has, because all these guys are already maxed out. And I'm pretty sure the quick missions and the campaign use demolitions, heavy weapons, all these guys. And you can do it with the MP, the multiplayer. You can do that, but that'll take a long time to do. But yeah, that's generally, that's how you get the stats up. It's not hard at all. I've spent like way too long in here trying to figure out that quick mission stuff. But yeah, pretty simple compared to some other shit. So yeah, yeah, if you want to do the base campaign, you just go into the campaign.xml file for whatever campaign you want to do. You add extra stat points, 32 extra stat points. I'll paste that little line in the description. And if you want to take it out, you just do that right there. You just delete it, and it should be right back to normal. You start a new campaign, it'll be normal. So yeah, you could just start. You could plug in that line, save it, go start a campaign. Start a campaign. I just said that twice. Then have your 32 points. Save it. And then go back, get rid of that line, so every other campaign afterwards is normal. So that's pretty easy. And yeah, the only way I can think of to get all the guys maxed out in like quick missions for firefight, recon, and defend, and just everything, because this shit'll work in the campaign too. Is the only way I can think to get it to work in quick missions though is, you know, just go in here, set all this stuff to 8, which again, that'd take a long time. And make sure if you do go and replace every single dude in there, make sure you do it in your custom mod. Don't do it in the base game, because you'll probably have to reinstall the fucking game if you ever want to go back to normal. But yeah, right here. This is the reskins I did for the playable characters. I put Russian skins over that, and I only got to 14. And every once in a while, a Russian will pop up in the team select menu. It's basically the same thing if I were to do the stats. Actually, I can do that right now. I can, fuck though. I'll go set these all to 8 quick. Alright, there we go. Just finished setting all those guys to 8 for every category. Now we'll go load it up and see if it works in the quick missions. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Hopefully one of our guys shows up here. Yep, right here. Okay, so yeah, this is in quick missions. I did firefight, I think, and there you go. He's all maxed out. So, yeah, that is the most direct way to get it to work in any situation. Is just you go to your actors. You do rifleman, support heavy weapons demolitions in your actors folder, and you just do that shit. Yeah, that's about it. And if you don't want to do that, then if you want to just play a quick mission, as in the mission mode in the quick missions tab, you would set the combat points to 32 in the missions property in Igor, and then if you just want it to be a campaign thing, you can just, if you want to make a custom campaign, you do already what I showed you. God damn it. All right. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. It's not too crazy. It's just there's like 3 different ways to do it. And each one has its ups and downs and shit. So yeah. I hope that helped. Hope I made a little bit of sense, because my mind is a little bit gone right now after I figured out that the quick save thing didn't work. The quick mission thing didn't work when I deleted all the zones. It took me a while to figure that out, so yeah. But if you made it here, thank you for watching. If you watch any of my other stuff, thank you for watching that as well, and I will see you in whatever I decide to do next time. So thank you for watching.